getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Pass to Okogie. Outside Booker. Okogie on the wing. Beyond the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Knocked down that time by Josh Okogie. He's been working on that jump shot, and you can tell, trying to be more consistent with it.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Kicks it out to Middleton. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Middleton, no good. Here's Ayton. And stolen by Middleton. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the Bucks with some changes. The Bucks trail. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Porter's shot is off.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Down low. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
1:43 left in the opening quarter. They double him with Ayton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. To the paint. The kick out to Paul. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Chris Paul. First personal
Usually
foul.
free throws are a formality for him.
Foul.
I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Connaughton up top. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. There's the three. Back to Durant. Outside Booker. From outside the arc. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Kept alive. Up top, Portis. To the middle. Pass to Crowder. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. The Suns leading. Puts it up off the inbound. Here's Ayton. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Pat Connaughton.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
The Bucks making a switch here. Now here's Dragic. Here's Portis. And Ayton pulls it down. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Durant. From 8 feet away, drops it in.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
And the Suns pushing it up now. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pass to Ingles. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
To stop the run.
Check out Okogie's focus as a defender. Nothing distracting him from staying all over the ball.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Booker for three. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And so here's Phoenix. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Lopez. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here's Okogie. Okogie on the wing. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And here's Allen. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allen. Booker with it. Picked up by Allen. And now the Suns, fast break. The Suns clear it.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Paul is a more than capable three-point shooter now. He does not need much separation either to get off his shot.
And the Bucks call time here. And pick and rolls.
It'll be the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors and the Phoenix Suns. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Here's Paul. The jump hook. And it's Ayton missing. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously, one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. And with these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
And they pick up 2.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's Ayton missing. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Assist from.
That's a great sign. Clay up there and rocking the rim.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. 4-point game.
Golden State foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Here's Looney.
Warriors.
Durant with some nice D.
Kevon Looney.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's
team.
foul number 2 for him. Pass to Durant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. And Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted.
Woo! Okay. How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Thompson outside. Takes it inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Al Paul. Pass to Okogie. Kicks it out to Booker. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Warriors go the other way. Curry deciding where to go with it. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. That drive helps elevate his game.
3 on the clock. Thompson for 3. Rebound by Okogie. Suns trail by 5. Here's Paul. Sweet little floater.
A super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
And here's Thompson. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3-point field goal.
Thompson's got 7.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
A minute 50 left in the first. Payne with it. Over in the corner, Lee. Pass to Biyombo. Back to Lee. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 6 points for him.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
And the Suns call time here.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Here's Paul, looking to end the run.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
2 points, that one goes. Durant got 5.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Golden State moving it around. Pass to Looney. Higgins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with it. Out guarded by Booker. It's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's an aggressive defense.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, still find a way to score.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors lead by 10. And we'll be back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressured defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal. And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Pass to Lee. Now Ross.
Be cautious who you come with. That's what she told me. She said, make sure they gon' ride for you. Just be cautious. Make sure that you make it home safely tonight. Be honest, I don't know what's really waiting on you. Got a bunch of niggas outside hating on you. She looking like, what did I get myself into? She looking like she gon' call the nigga. Know she from the birds and all. She don't wanna see me take it to another level. She be secondhand embarrassed like a scarlet letter. I don't wanna let her down. I don't wanna let her down. Promise we would have a good time tonight. As soon as we walk in, my arms are over there. Watch them stop and stare. Don't go no further tonight, no, no. They know I got them with me, yeah. You just can't see them. They'll come rush if I need them. They'll come rush, baby. Dance with me, just dance with me. Cool off, she just a fan with me. Love with me, loves with me, with me, with me. I see them looking at me. I can see in your eyes that it's jealousy. And I wish it would be bold enough to step to me, step to me.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. James. And slam dunk by James.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron.
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding. So I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Here are the Lakers now. Here's James. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by James.
LeBron showing you how he does it.
got the kissing like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she do the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle them, they bite, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they charge, they children, they quiet, they whispering, they dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in whiz, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Listen like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear that at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah.
We'll see the Charlotte Hornets facing the Houston Rockets. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And the tip goes to Houston. And it's hammered home by Green.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
First team foul.
That's just fearlessness taking it to the rack by Porter. Saw the defense coming, but didn't slow down one iota.
When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. B.A. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball. I think he may need to take a break and recalibrate. That's his second foul in less than a minute.
They get it back. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Green.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Outside for Green. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
The three from Ball. Up top, Rozier. Left side, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Back to Şengün. Outside for Porter. Off the mark there with a three. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Rozier. It's Williams, high post. Hayward, right side. Back to Ball. Rozier outside. Pulls it in from the elbow. The offensive rebound. And Williams punches it home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Had a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon. Easy to see that this Hornet squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
And here are the Rockets now. After the basket by Charlotte.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it.
Hornets ball.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. The kick out to Ball. It's Hayward on the wing. Pass to Williams. Now Washington to the middle. Hayward. Soft touch off the glass. And when it comes to their up-tempo play, do the Hornets' youthfulness play a part of that, you think, Clark?
There's no question about it, B.A. I mean, a younger squad definitely, I think, means more natural energy. So they've got more gas in that tank. Their amber light rarely comes on, and they can really outwork more experienced, older teams in some cases.
Outside for Green. On the wing, Porter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The kick out to Ball. Releases. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
It's the Ball.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Green. There's the drive. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And it's hammered home by Green.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
Fires from 14.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Hornets out in front, leading by 4.
10, the away team, 14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Pass to Martin. All sorts of time. And he knocks the jumper down. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to
go. No doubt about it. The Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
And both free throws good for Green. Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. It will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Martin. Out to Oubre. To the wing on the left. Back to Maladon. It's rebounded by Şengün.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Martin misses. The Hornets with the lead. Here's Thor. No good from outside. And here are the Rockets now. A clear look for Green. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Smith left side. Misses the three. Left side, Oubre. Down low. Richards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Kevin Porter.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, two versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
Smith no good. And so it's Charlotte with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Good chance here for Ball. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Rozier. Here's Smith. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Ball. Pass to Washington. Here's Rozier. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Rockets trail. Outside Porter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
This is exactly where length and instinct combine to provide a stop. Ball doing it nicely at the defensive end.
Back to Rozier. Here's Ball. And no good. So Houston will take it the other way.
Second personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Going into the league, KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear he sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
Hayward outside. Fires the three. The Rockets pull it in. Outside, Green. Inside. Richards pulls it in. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Out to Hayward. Pass to Richards. Back to Hayward. And stolen by Green.
Boy, that time he anticipated the kick out and came up with the steal.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. Leading by 5. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he's good on the second. Hayward outside. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Washington. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Şengün.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
9 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
The visiting team, 26.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Richards. Good D by Şengün. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch. They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And he lobs it up top. Pass to Şengün. To the inside. And here is Green. 16 points for him. And it's hammered home by Green.
When you try to check Green in pick and roll action, you've got to stop him first.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Houston in the lead. To the middle. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And here's Oubre from the arc. That shot off. And Houston will come the other way.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
On target from range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
On the floor for the away team, Mark Williams.
And here's Charlotte.
Gordon Hayward. LaMelo Ball.
Pass to Washington. Williams with it. Ball outside. And here's Oubre. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Hayward outside. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Williams. The Rockets pull it in. Outside, Green. From downtown. Unable to get that one. Charlotte trailing. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 6.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
They get it back. Pass to Martin. The ball's knocked loose. Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
2 minutes.
And Ball gets it to go.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
And it's Green missing. Here's Charlotte. It's been 8 unanswered for them. To the paint. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal.
Houston calls timeout.
First team foul.
And Clark, you could make a case that the Hornets were the best passing team last season.
BA, let's go to the numbers. I mean, they average the most assists per game in the league. And it's not just one guy. This is a team that's full of guys who can drop dimes. Good timeout call right there. Looked like the guys were gassed. Heavy legs out there for sure.
Hey, Cavs, welcome your Hot City Texans. Let's make some noise for your Hot City Texans.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
A lot of different ways to knock down shots, and Ball's form is certainly unorthodox, but it works for him, and he's got a really quick release that allows him to get it off.
Here's Porter. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Ball into the lane.
Ball.
And Ball throws it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Kissing the sun, go back to investing in Joe to my grown, straight free to make to the top of my lungs. Free my with no Devin put them like the faintest sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no they Devin put them like the faintest sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
My nail tech knows how to keep it a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but you... I look like I've been getting money, Hariki. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro... It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and hurt Tesla. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like The King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they I'm back there doing jack dance like. And I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you could try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look around and my confidence just wide open, big whipping it. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart focus. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like now what? Gotta come around just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Back to Johnson. It's rebounded by Zubats. And here they come. Good chance here for Westbrook. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This is who Westbrook is in a nutshell. A flat-out baller with a quick trigger.
Here's Divac. And that one's long.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Morris outside. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. Deflected. Here's Worthy. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. George with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Perkins. Pass to Scott. To the paint. Here's Divac. And here's Johnson. From deep. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Down low. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Inside. The kick out to Johnson. And that one's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Zubats.
Lakers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Lakers, Fabrizio Zubats.
And he sinks the second. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. To the wing, right side. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Leonard on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Leonard on the wing. Morris.
Marcus Morris Sr.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Worthy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Morris. Fires for 3. Leonard outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call for the Clippers.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution on the court.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And they're on the run. Here's Worthy. Out to the right wing. Pass to Perkins. Powell with a steal.